Hey folks, Creedmoor Fury coming to you from my happy place once again. Anyway, it's been a while since I've posted a video because we've been really busy. Been spending a lot of time around, my greenhouse. I've been working on this greenhouse pretty diligently for several months, and a lot of you have sort of seen some of that come through my journey. And we're at a place now where I really want to show some of what we're doing to y'all. You can get a better feel for it. Maybe you might find something interesting. Maybe even extract a golden nugget from what we're doing just by seeing some of what we're doing. So I'm going to turn you around, give you an opportunity to take a look at that. Project going really well. Temperatures are cooling at night. They got cold enough, and I was really looking to protect these lemons that we've been growing for a while. So firstly, we'll run around the greenhouse and I'll show you some special features that it has, and then we'll go inside and see what's in there. So just bear in mind, things aren't completely done yet, but they're getting closer every day, and it's definitely worth looking at now. So here you can see I've got the 2 layers of plastic on. The trough is still here. I've got the chips pulled away from the side because we don't yet have the roll-up motors installed. When we do, there'll be 2 roll-up motors and a wind sensor on them, so that when it gets crazy windy, they'll roll up, I should say roll back down, and protect the inside. Here you can see the side of the plastic is actually extended past the end of the greenhouse, and that allows us to get a better seal. When the greenhouse is blown up with the air blower unit, it'll be easier to see why it works so well. The wiggle wire in the channel is installed right there. This is an upgrade over my previous designs. Most greenhousers have already adopted a method like this. It's efficient, it works really well, and it does hold both layers on. Once the blower motor is installed, these layers will blow up, and there'll be an insulated air gap between them. It's going to give me a whole other zone of protection for my plants inside. The windows up top are attached to auto vents. I'm trying out a new single cylinder, single spring design here. New to me, not the world. And on the other side, I have the same one that I normally use, which has 2 return springs in a single cylinder. They've been very reliable. We can go ahead and step in. Y'all can see the fans. They're 20-inch. We put them in. It doesn't look like it's spinning, but it really is. It's kind of cool. What else? I've just placed some shelves around the sides haphazardly, so I have somewhere to put things and don't have to put them on the chips. There is an Inkbird controller for now over here that turns the heat on and turns the fans on when the time is right. Basically all this stuff is just sort of hastily put in place. Once I get the benches installed, that won't look like that anymore. You can see an oil heater right there, oil electric. It works pretty well. But I don't even know if I'm going to need it in this greenhouse. Here you can see we've got these 3 Meyer lemons, and then the 2 larger lemons. I'm not sure what they are yet. We'll know soon enough. But they're in those air pots. Y'all have heard me talk about those air pots before. I like the way they work because the roots can grow right to the edge. They're super supportive. You can also see I've got drip irrigation in place. Very simple design. Each one of these pots has 2 emitters to keep it wet when it's necessary. And then there's a small T right there that goes down to a pressure reduction valve, and it has a quick connect for me to attach the hose to it. That's how we've been doing it so far. That'll change soon enough. But you can see a wood chip ground. We will be practicing the back to Eden method in here. As is always the case, I like the way it works. It's consistent, it's productive, and, well, you all know the rest of that. But as always the case, folks, trying to prevent y'all from wasting your time watching videos that don't give you anything that's worth the watch. So help me to help you by liking and subscribing, following my journey, telling me what you might like to see. I'll do my best to put it out there for you too. Those of you that have already done so, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate y'all sticking with me even when I've sort of been absent for the past few weeks. I'm going to do my best now that we've got things a little bit healed in for the winter to see to it that that doesn't happen again. But all love, folks. Be well, be happy, and just grow more.